But I brought you. You were pregnant. We lost one. This one. Oh, Snuffy, you're missing breakfast, Mr. Snuffies. Here, let's put this over here so everyone can see kittens. So, well, hello, how are you doing today? How are you doing? How's your bum? Oh, it looks perfect. Like it never happened. Yeah. What a good boy. What a good boy. Everything looks so good. So, Abby Cadabby seems good this morning. She wasn't feeling so hot last night. She vomited a few times and had a fever of 104.4, which is pretty high. 102.5 is really kind of the high end of normal-ish. So it wasn't a tiny fever, but it wasn't. 106.5 is kind of the threshold for emergency, like immediate action. So it's right in the middle there. But clearly she wasn't feeling good. So I took her and Clementine upstairs with me just to keep an eye on her, and she definitely was feeling not great. So I gave her some fluids and took her to bed with me, and she slept for about an hour and a half and then woke up and started to explore, and then she came and like snuggled right on my face and was trying to nurse on my head and was purring like a little freight train, just purring and purring. And I tried to wait for her to fall asleep, but she just kept purring and purring and purring. And so then finally I brought her back down here because she was clearly feeling better. So it's not unusual for kittens to spike a fever, and sometimes it's a 24-hour thing. I am going to check her out a little bit when she's done eating though. Hi, Miss Cadabby. Hello, how are you doing? Huh? How are you feeling? Fluids are very helpful in bringing down fevers. And then if there's like an infection or a virus, it will be only temporary that the fluids help, but they are super helpful if you have a higher fever. You'd want to get the fever down, so fluids are often the best way to do that. Where are you going? You're not going to go throw up, are you? That's where she went before to throw up. So we'll see if her fever comes back. She may still have a slight fever. I'm going to take her temperature. She was such a good girl though, getting her temperature taken. Such a good girl. Oh, Abby, where are you going? Where are you going? Put her collars off so I could do fluids, and because you do fluids, you inject them right under the skin, usually like in the back of their neck and their shoulders where they have loose skin, and having a collar there kind of gets in the way. So now we only have one kitten with a collar. What you doing, Abby? What you looking for? What are you looking for? Do you feel better? She definitely looks better. Oh, that's a big jump. Go the other way. There you go. Hi, Mr. Oscar. How's your area? Oh, it looks so good. Oscar and Super Grover had their neuters yesterday. They're doing great. Like it never happened. Hey, buddy. He's like it never happened. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Well, hi, Clementine. You have food all over you. Who spilled food all over you? Where are you going? She got in the basket to have a drink. Abby. Super Grover, you're so cute. Oh, bathroom. Oscar. Oh, Miss Abby. She heard me talking about taking her temperature. Miss Abby. She's definitely feeling better though. I can tell that.
It's time now for more of our pretty...
Where are you going, huh? Back to your lair. Come here. Abby. Come here. Come here. Oh, I captured you. Oh yeah, have some more breakfast. That's good. She was very snuggly last night. Weren't you? You were so cute. Where are you going? I just want to see how you're doing. I want to look at you. Oh, gums are pink and slippery. That's good. Good hydration. Yes. Oh, purring. Are you purring? I'm still going to take your temperature though. Yeah. They can often have a slight temperature and you would never know it. Anyone who's watched some previous litters like the Tiny Dancers, they all had a round of low-grade fevers, which delayed their spays and neuters. But they were like 103.2 or something, you know, it's just slightly elevated, but you would never know by looking that they had fevers. Give you some water, that's good. Their new favorite, they have the basket up next to the water bowl, and so they're taking turns getting in the basket and then drinking the water. Super G. So I feel better about Abby. I was a little, you're always a little worried when they have such a sudden onset high fever like that. But it is also pretty common. And if you catch it quickly, usually helps too, so, and I think I caught it pretty quickly, so that is good. I don't know, you need your face washed, don't you? I don't know when we will be doing the next round of spays and neuters. I would guess within the next week to 10 days. Oh, your face is dirty. Your face is dirty. I will be keeping an eye on the others, because sometimes when one gets a fever, then they'll all get it over the course of the next few days. We generally want them to have a normal temperature for ideally a couple of days before they would undergo surgery. So Dr. Ferguson checks all that stuff before the actual surgeries, just to make sure. But sometimes, occasionally they'll have their temperatures elevated a bit from stress of like a car ride and go to the vet. So it's good to monitor, so you know they're healthy. All right, Miss Kadabi, let's do this. I'm gonna hide under the blanket. Is this? Oh, hello, Snuffies. Oh, hi there. You're so soft. Oh, yeah. Should we go take your temperature and make sure you're back to normal or close to normal? All right, so drum roll, please. Miss Abby's temp is 101.1, which is perfect. Perfect temperature. So that is very good. That makes me very happy. their purpose. But I can't put it down if you are grabbing it. Woo! Now loose. What? Okay, you guys need a big mouth. Some water. The GPS collar working, and Bunny helped me test it out. It's not designed for indoor use, so it'll be interesting to see how it works. But or if we get the the goal is if we trap a lactating female or a very, very pregnant female, that we could put the collar on her and then track her to her nest. Because obviously if she's nursing babies, we don't want to take her because then the babies will not survive. And so this time I'm going to be doing assessments in the field, which should be interesting. And then if we have, I don't think it will do any good if we get a moderately pregnant cat because she won't be nesting. So I'm not sure what we'll find today, but it will be interesting. Oh, they're so cute, aren't they? So cute. I'm very relieved that Abby's feeling better. Oh, again. So rambunctious. All right, everybody,